Lists were all the rage a couple of years ago, so here's mine for the top 10 games of 2016. Obviously, games I didn't play can't be on the list, so here are the ones I did play. Roguelites aren't really my thing, but Enter the Gungeon allows me to shoot things. The pick-up-and-play nature of Enter the Gungeon really helps me enjoy my time playing it. Getting to shoot enemies, getting shot by enemies, I really like going through rooms and trying to clear them. The aesthetic is really cute and unique, and I just like to play a quick round and move on. A really great game, now even more so since it's on the Switch. Firewatch is not without its flaws, but it has such a beautiful world to wander around. Great characters to listen to, it is the best walking simulator I have ever played. I mean, I haven't played a lot of them, but this is still the best one. Playing cooperative games is hard, let's be honest, but Overcooked is just such a great idea. How could you not love it? I always play as the character in the wheelchair, because who would hire a cook that's in a wheelchair? I mean, sure, there are animal characters you can choose as well, but Pixar already proved that a rat can cook, but a guy in a wheelchair? You'll never see that. Titanfall 2 has a solid multiplayer and even more solid single player, the best first-person shooter to come out in 2016 because it wasn't filled with puzzles and didn't get boring. The world of Hyper Light Drifter, along with all the secrets that never go answered, is really fun and challenging. I have my gripes with the game, but the overall experience is definitely a net positive. I love the aesthetic and really enjoyed the game. Since I played it so late, I also got to play it in the 60 frames per second version, so that's pretty cool too. Fury was one of my favorite games of 2016. The music was amazing, it had an art style that you probably won't ever see again. Just to play the game was an immense joy of challenging difficulty. The variety was off the charts, but somehow it's not higher on the list. Playdead probably has one of the most pristine catalogs in the entirety of the gaming industry. It's small, sure, but inside is just an amazing achievement. The underlying meaning behind the game aside, it was a great game to play. The smooth gray art style was fantastic to watch in motion, the puzzles were fun to solve, and the story and set pieces were really fun to experience. The artistry is on a whole other level. Who played Deadbolt? Basically no one. I mean, Steam Spy says over 130,000 people own it, but I haven't heard anyone talk about it. If there was a show that gave out awards of games, this would get the best game that was overlooked. The amazing soundtrack, the simple story, the great levels, the gameplay choice, Deadbolt has it all. It holds a special place in my heart now, and that's why it rounds out the top 3. I mean, knowing me, why wouldn't I have Uncharted 4 here? It's the perfect ending to a great series of games. It has finality to Nate's story after 4 games. It's so beautiful, it really is an achievement of what you can do with games. Sure, the ending doesn't make 100% sense for different reasons depending on who you talk to, but everything other than that little blip is fantastic. Gameplay, traversal with that grappling hook, it's really just a fantastic game. But even all of that doesn't grab the top spot. I think there is no arguing that the best game of 2016 was Overwatch. It was the best 6 months of that game's life, and was the best time to play it. The concept was fresh and new, spawning endless amounts of copies. It really gave life to a great world with such amazing characters that people fell in love with. Some people might have taken that and made it a little bit too real, but still a testament to how popular the game was. The experience was really like nothing I had played before. So that was the list. I'm guessing if I actually played Thumper or XCOM 2, those probably would have made their way onto the list. I can't wait to do my 2017 list though next year.